First Warning meteorologist Brooke Silvering joining us now. Brooke, what do you have behind you? Is that Jensen Beach?
That is Jensen Beach, the Treasure Coast. A beautiful start this morning, Taylor, and really looking nice. Now, here's the catch for your weekend. If you have plans to be out and about, trying to go to the beach, the earlier the better, because the later second half of the afternoon, that's when we're actually expecting to see some rain here across the area. Now, do have some pretty quiet conditions to start you off this morning so far. Light chop in the intercoastal, winds out of the southeast at around 5 to 10. Of course, some thunderstorms could create some stronger winds later in the day today. Rip current risk, though, is still pretty high, so just be careful. Go out there with a buddy. Otherwise, high tide coming in close around 8:30 a.m. Something to take note of this time of the year is when we do see the king tide, and that means the high tide will run higher than normal for about 3 hours or so. So if you live along the intercoastal, maybe even Flagler Drive, Lake Trail, that's when we could start to see some of that flooding coming in and some water, when it's dry and there's not any rain. So again, we will be on the lookout once again for that over the next couple of days. We even had the full moon, which also help contributes to those tides rising higher, and then again at the end of the month. Jensen Beach, 84 degrees, southeast wind 6 miles per hour. So Saturday and Sunday, we are expecting to see scattered rain and some thunderstorms in the forecast, with some stronger storms at times. Otherwise, temperatures in the 90s. Now, over the past 7 days, look at the west coast of Florida compared to the east coast, with rainfall totals definitely a lot wetter since we've had a more dominant east coast sea breeze, but we should start to see more and more rain, less and less drought conditions as we go over the next several days. So any rain that we can squeeze out of the sky would really help, because this time of the year is actually unseasonably very, very dry. So for your Saturday, have about 40% coverage of rain expected. Sunday, a little bit drier for some neighborhoods, and moisture kicking back in Tuesday, especially into your Wednesday. Now there's a view of the radar. We have some showers and storms offshore, none that have quite made it onto land just yet. But as you look at the bigger picture, we have a lot of moisture, especially in the Gulf of Mexico. We have this area of low pressure right here. This is going to continue to lift northward, dragging in some of that moisture. So that's going to increase our rain for today. As we look at the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere, also supporting that in the greens, indicating a lot of moisture, but on the other side of that all, a lot more drier air. But we are expecting some soggy conditions for today, even for tomorrow. And some of those storms that we could squeeze out later today could be on the stronger end, especially for Okeechobee County and the Treasure Coast later on this afternoon. So we're looking at localized flooding, frequent lightning with some of these storms, and winds possibly 45, even up to 60 miles per hour. So lunchtime, isolated in nature, with the daytime heating becoming more scattered and numerous. So there's a look by around 4 o'clock up and down the Treasure Coast. We could see some strong thunderstorms inland portions of Palm Beach County, even along the southern end of Lake Okeechobee. And we could see some of those transferring off towards the Treasure Coast for the remainder of the late afternoon, early evening period. And then as soon as we start to see the sun set, we'll lose some of that daytime heating. We'll lose some of the strength for the storms. And we're going to clear out for the remainder of your night tonight. So hey, there you go. There's your Saturday. And then by Sunday, look for much of the same. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a little bit more moisture works its way back in. But otherwise, temperatures pretty much every day in the 90s. So it's going to be a very hot week ahead with scattered rain.